So, we're here. This is the place that I live in. I know it's not too big, but I see that as a bonus, honestly. It's much easier to keep the place clean, at least. Well, I feel like when it's a big place you live in, it kind of makes you feel more lonely because of all the empty spaces in it. At least with small houses, you feel less lonely when everything is closer together. It's like a warm embrace almost. At least that's how I see it. Oh, yeah, sure. Of course you can come in. I'm sorry for keeping you at the door like this. Yeah, you can put your shoes in the cabinet right there, and I'll bring you a fresh pair of sandals. No, you're gonna love it, I promise. It's super comfy and super soft on your feet. Let me just bring it for you now. And there. Try it out. I know, right? They're so good. I have such a hard time getting into my outdoor shoes every day. It's like, how do you even stop wearing these warm, fluffy sandals and wear the rough, not so comfy shoes? uh, why are we still standing in my doorway? Let's go. I'll show you around the house now. So, how'd you like it? I'm glad you liked it. Oh, you want to know why I didn't show you my bedroom? Let's just say I have something special planned for you in there. Well, for one, it's a secret, so no telling before I actually show you the secret. And secondly, I did kinda expect you to come to my house tonight. At least, that's what I hoped for. Now that I think about it, if by any chance you didn't want to come by, it would be pretty sad to come back alone to the arrangements I've made. Oh, speaking of the arrangements, how about we get out of our fancy clothes and slip into something more comfortable? Oh, don't worry. Your boyfriend over here has already made arrangements for your clothes. Yep. All you gotta do is go to your right and you'll find the shower. I already had the bath running for a while now, so I think it should be filled by now. And when you're done, I'll have your new comfy clothes and towel ready for you on the hanger outside. Sounds good? Okay. Then you take a relaxing bath, and I'll start working on the other arrangements that I have. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming. I even have a whole list right here. So, see you soon then. Ah, you scared me there. What? These sandals make almost no sound, and I didn't know you'd sneak up on me like that. I see the clothes seem to fit you decently well. I didn't really want to ask you your size in case it ruined the surprise. So I just went with a slightly bigger size than what I thought would fit you. You know, just in case. I'm glad you like the fact that it's a bit oversized. I actually think it looks very cute on you. Your little hands not being able to reach all the way out. Well, anyways, since we're all freshened up, how about we finally find out what's in my bedroom? Hmm? Oh, I actually have another small bathroom for guests, so I just used that one in the meantime. Well, you're not just any guest. You're special. I wouldn't want you to shower in that cramped bathroom, would I? Shush. You're ruining my big reveal. Okay, I just need you to close your eyes for me, and don't open before I tell you to. Okay, I'll count until 3, and then you can open your eyes. 3, 2, 1, and... So, what do you think? The smell of rain with fluffy, cuddly plushies, the TV playing raindrop videos, and of course, lots of chocolates. Hey, are you okay? You don't seem very happy. In fact, you're crying. Hey, did I go too overboard with all the arrangements and stuff? I could drop you off if you... so you'd like it. Oh, that's such a relief. I was so scared that I did something wrong, and forget about it. Why are you crying? You were crying because you were happy? Oh. I guess it's not the most crazy thing to cry when you get overwhelmed. Anyways, how about we actually step inside? Because, not to be stingy, but I did kind of put a lot of effort into making all these arrangements and making sure the smell doesn't go out and ruin the surprise. So, if we could finally get in, it would be fantastic. Here, I'll grab the towel, and you just sit right in the middle of the bed. Meanwhile, I'll get the comb to brush your hair. Then when it dries out, I'll braid them. Huh? Why? You think I can't braid your hair? It's okay. I know that's not what you meant. I know men aren't usually expected to know things like these, but I always had an interest in these kinds of stuff. Plus, I braid my little cousins and nephews' hair all the time whenever I get to see them. I guess you could say it's somewhat of a hobby of mine. So, just sit right there. Yeah, that seems good enough. And I'll have the pillow under my butt because otherwise it's gonna be a bit hard for me to properly reach your hair. Hey, you're the one who decided to date me, so you're just gonna have to deal with me not being so tall compared to you. Oh, I almost forgot. Of course, we're gonna have to have raindrop sounds with the raindrop setup we've got going on here. Okay, let's start with the hair brushing now. I love how well you kept your hair, by the way. The way the comb just goes all the way down your hair without getting stuck. How it feels so soft on my hands. And how it always smells so good as well. You want me to tell you what your hair smells like? I assume it smells like the only shampoo I had in the bathroom for you. How did I know it's the shampoo you always use? Well, I might have been a huge fan of how your hair smells. And I might have went to the mall smelling shampoos like an old pervert. Well, I'm pretty sure the girl that was showing me around the shampoo stalls thinks I'm a pervert by the way she was looking at me, but at least I could buy you the exact shampoo that you're used to. Well, at least I hoped it was, because smelling so many shampoos can get pretty tiresome for your nose, especially the ones that are made for girls. So many different smells to choose from, and so intense as well. I think I'm gonna be sick if I smelled any more of them. No, I'm not sick of the smell from your hair, because your hair smells much different than the actual shampoo. It's like as if it's a similar smell to the shampoo, but also completely different when you use it. Like, it's your own unique smell. That's also why I had to smell so many of them. I knew how it smelled like, but because your hair smells a bit different than the actual shampoo, I couldn't quite match it for the first time. So I wasn't 100% sure if it was the right one until I smelled your hair again. So, what do you think about my hairbrushing skills? Are you feeling relaxed? That's good then. As long as you feel all relaxed and comfy and free of all the stress. That's all that matters to me. I know you've been a bit worried lately about our relationship. I know we've agreed on taking it slow, but I understand if me inviting you to stay the night can be a bit overwhelming for you. Not to generalize, but usually when a guy or girl asks their date to stay the night, especially after dates, it's usually for, to have sex, but I really just wanted you to come over so we can get to know each other a bit more intimately, so we can be more comfortable with each other, learn small little things about how we are like when we're not going to overpriced restaurants with fancy clothes. I want you to know how I'm like in the comfort of my home and in the comfort of my my soft t-shirt and pajamas. And I want to know the same things about you. I believe that falling in love is not just about meeting eyes for the first time and instantly being head over heels. It's also about all the little stuff. To know what things they like. To know what small things you can do to make them happy. To know little secrets about one another. That's the kind of love I want to have with you. You get what I'm saying, right? So you're already asleep. So this is how you look when you're fast asleep. So calm, so relaxed, and so adorable. Well, I guess I'll braid your hair and leave you to sleep for an hour or so. And then when you wake up, we're gonna have some delicious food.